Welcome to this introductory video on contrasting cases. In this video, I'll go over what contrasting cases are and how to use them in college instruction. The subtitle for this video is Help Your Students See Critical Details. So let's get started with an example. Here you see a single pair of scissors. If someone asked you what you notice, you might observe there isn't anything too remarkable about them. They simply have a blade and handles for your fingers. Now, let's look at the same pair of scissors when they're contrasted with other examples. I actually want you to pause this video and take a minute to look at the picture and answer the question above. What makes pair D good for cutting something tough? Okay, pause the video and answer that question. Okay, hopefully you thought about what makes pair D good for cutting tough things. You might have compared pair D with pair B and noticed that the blades are thicker and shorter, which might mean they're more durable. You might also have noticed the blades are more curved than pair C, giving them a sharper edge. By comparing and contrasting, you're able to tell a lot more than when you can see only one pair of scissors by itself. And doing an activity, the activity here being answering the question, helps you make sense out of the differences. Next, I'll show you how this idea of contrasting cases can be applied to a college classroom. So first of all, obviously there are a huge range of subjects taught in colleges. I'm going to go over a humanities example, but in other videos we'll go over examples from more fields. In one of his journalism classes, Richard Chang lets students answer a question about a writing technique before explaining why it's preferred by journalists. He shows them two versions of the same story, one that is told chronologically and the other that is told in a style his students have never heard of, the inverted pyramid. I'm actually going to ask you to answer another question. What makes the inverted pyramid story style better for hooking readers? Please answer this question on your own, and we'll go over it in the next video, along with the components you'll need to create a contrasting cases activity of your own. If you would like to open a document version of this slide that is more accessible, you'll find that below.